We're just taking a little walk with Porkchop, and we're walking past a place where there's a lot of dogs. There's actually a lot of dogs on this side too. We're walking down a little street, and he doesn't know it, but somebody's going to pop out with a dog. You can see he's already on alert because he hears them barking. But let's say you're on the street and you're walking Porkchop. Oh, look, come. This is what you're going to do. You're going to call him to come away from that dog that just popped up. So this dog just popped out in front of us. Come. Good. And it's kind of coming closer. Show that dog. Show Porkchop. Come. So we have dogs that just showed up on either side. And see how Porkchop is paying attention to me? Show the other dogs again, okay? Show that one. All I had to do was say come, and he came back to me. Good. He keeps checking back. He's alert. He's interested, but he's not pulling, and he continues to look back at me. Good. And I'm paying him with rewards and a treat. But if you're caught without food, you can still say good and pet him, and he'll barely know the difference, which is where I'm at right now with him. Come. Good. But I'm using food in the video because for the first few weeks that you have him, you're going to do the same thing with food, and then you can phase it out, and you're just going to use your empty target if you don't have food. Good. Pet him. Call him to come to you. Come. Good. Pet him. That was without food. He barely knows the difference. It still works really well. And then you see this dog that just popped up out in front of us right there that he doesn't know, and he's completely calm. No leash pulling, no aggression. And of course, you're not on the street, you're not going to hang out like this. I would recommend that if the dog's coming towards you, you get him next to you like this. And you want to go that way? Graham, just go ahead and walk that way. And kind of go around like that and continue on. And you can walk past the camera, Graham. And if you're walking past like this, you can always go like this. Hey, Porkchop, look at that. See how I'm just walking him past with a little food? Why don't you come around and go on my left again? This is also actually an exercise we've done with Porkchop. He looks away from the dog on his left to me. He gets rewarded. The leash is always loose. So if you're on a sidewalk or something, heel. You can always do this. Sit. Good. And the other dog passes by. Okay, you can go farther away from that distraction, the other dog, or you can go in a little circle like this, doing that body language thing where your body shows him where to go. Okay. Coax him to catch up. If he lags behind, if he goes ahead of you, give him a couple of tapping the brakes like this. Use your body to turn into him. All these things give him the impression that, hey, he's safe. There's no tight leash, so you're not making him stressed out by doing this and correcting him all the time, which would just make it worse. That would add aggression to the situation. So just the way that you see me handling him and using my body to walk into him, making sure there's no leash tension, giving him signals like this, gentle but firm, but keeping the leash loose. All that stuff ties into why he's so calm around other dogs that he sees out in public now. Okay, let's go. Come on, buddy.